What's up, you guys? Atronis here, and in this video, we'll be going over Black Yellow Luffy from Star Trek 13. And then, for those who don't know what he does, let's say you have a face-up life card, and then instead of it going to your hand, the card will go straight to your bottom deck. But aside from that, when you attach two Dons to your Luffy leader, you get to activate main once per turn. You get to trash one card, any card, and then if you have zero lives, you can add up to two 5-cost characters from either your trash or hand face up. And then that's where we use our combo wombo playing the small little aces, Luffys, and Sobbles. So basically, your goal is to place 5 costs of the big bodies and put into your life and play off the small bodies from either your trash for gecko combo, or if they're in your hand, you can play hard play as well. And then every time you do this combo, you get 2k to your leader at the end of your opponent's next turn. So it's pretty nice to stay alive for next turn with so much life points on your leader. But before we get started with this deck, I played two local tournaments back to back this previous week, and then technically it's a 9-0. I'm only saying technically because one of the first tournaments I gave him a take back, and then that take back was the main reason why he won. Because if not, he wouldn't have enough counter to win supposedly, and then that's where I would have beat him because he did play Khalifa to refresh his hand. But let's say he were to not play Khalifa. His first play was Rob Lucci, but he forgot I had a Sabo blocker on play already from that turn. He couldn't KO anything, and then he still had those brick cards in hand. So with like 4 or 5 cards left in hand, one blocker, and then 2 lives, when I had like 4 big swings, guarantee I was gonna win. Because 2 of those big swings were a Luffy that goes up to 2k, 2k, and a Gecko and my leader as well. So, but besides that, let's get started with this deck. So you notice from this deck, uh, the more I play it, the more I realize how weak it is technically, because compared to other set 8 lists, I found out that I forgot Finger Pistol was a thing, Ice Ages, but yet I still made a deck work playing both tournaments and going undefeated. But for the most part, you see 2 Kuzans, um, one of the 5 cost KO Sobbles, and then multiple aces. Most people during the set for Black Yellow Luffy, they only run like 2 copies of both Big Ace and Baby Ace, or just one copy, one copy. But I like to play the aggression, so then that's why I grabbed 3-3, and then use the one extra one card for like tech, like Sabo, or maybe even Kuzan and more another consistent searcher as well. And then I dropped another 5 cost Luffy, Rocket Luffy, only because during this deck was meant for the starter deck 14 Black Luffy, because that one additional cost just shuts down Rocket Luffy, bringing Rebecca Blocker up by 1, which is very unfortunate. But for the most part, at the end of this video, I will be showing you guys a more updated version of what deck I would be playing, because for sure, after play testing, I figure finger pistols are needed. Ice Ages for sure. I don't see the Kuzan, so we'll get into that. But going over the first tournament, where I went 5-0. First round was a Red Green Law. It was pretty close. He was trying to play aggressive as he can, but luckily I was able to find my Luffy's and push my leader up to 9k leader as well. So, and then round 2 was a Rob Lucci, and round 3 was another Rob Lucci, and round 4 was another Rob Lucci. And guess what? Last round, round 5, was another Rob Lucci. And for those who don't know, Rob Lucci is our favorite matchup only if we see the pieces, Sabo blockers. So again, playing those matches are a given if I were to see my Sabo blockers and eventually play out the geckos and the big bodies and just do Black Yellow Luffy shenanigans. So now I'm heading over to the second tournament where I went 4-0. What we'll have is Bonnie, which is one of our first matchups, but it came down to be a pretty close game. And then round 2, I play against Anel. So this matchup, it was kind of tricky for me at first, but I found out I just got stall out the game play geckos as soon as I can, and then play solid blockers too. This solid blocker will shut down their entire arsenal. Can't KO anything with Raigo. Raigos are useless if I play one back to back once per turn each. And Yamato can't pop anything. Garato can't pop anything. And Onami triggers cannot pop anything as well. So unless they find their A drop categories to bounce my cards to my life that aren't like for example Flampe, Makino, or Garp, where I have to force Luffy draw a trash one card or draw one card, or even force a Flampe to take my own life as soon as I can, bring my leader down to 0. This match is pretty much a favorite for me. And then round 3 was really surprising, caught me off guard, was a red black Sabo. So I figured I was having a tough time in the early game until I figured out the moment I get past late game or head to late game and just play out the geckos and push my leader up to 9k, it was already over. I can tell you that much. It was already over. You couldn't do anything at all. And then heading to the last round finals, it was a Zoro. So Zoro could be a tricky matchup. Just be careful. Make sure you have a lot of cards in your hand, because they will swarm in the early game. But the moment you start using your shenanigans combos, pushing your leader up to at least 7 or realistically 9. 7 works too. They will not be able to rush you down with those animals anymore, because they can't commit so much dons to their animal characters because they're so weak. And then playing the Gecko helps the matchup even more if you happen to hit the late game and seeing your Rocket Luffy's as well. But besides that, those are all the 9 round games from those two tournaments. And now I'll be showing you guys how the deck feels. And again, before I start, towards the end of the video, I will be showing you guys an updated version of what I would have played after thinking about how should I tune the deck. So first things first, we're going against Purple Luffy. So obviously, majority of the time, we're going second no matter what. He chose to go second. Fair enough. We'll keep. We see a Flampe and Searcher. We'll just take life. Our goal is to get down to 0 life as soon as we can, so we start using our leader effect. Unfortunately, we do not see what we want. Can we get a 5 cost? Unfortunately not. I'm looking for 5 cost Luffy. So we have a solid blocker already. We don't need that. We do have a big Luffy, but no small Luffy, and we do have a big ace, but no small ace. What I'm thinking here is I'll just go for small ace and then swing for 7, only because I run 3 copies. I have a bigger chance to find small Luffy's. So I run 1 more copy. So he plays Magellan. What we're gonna do here is 5 and play Kuzan. And next turn we'll play Sabo with another Kuzan. So yeah, next turn he's gonna play probably Kaido, so we'll play Solid Blocker. I wonder if he's gonna swing at me, so he's not. Is he gonna play Kaido? I doubt it. Let's swing 7 actually. I'll bring him down to life. Might be risky play. I'll get that free draw card. And if I wanted to, okay, so he does play that, okay. So he's establishing body at this point. And I can just play Gecko into Kuzan. Swing 5. Establish a big boy. Gecko Kuzan. Pass turn. He established, I establish. If I wanted to again, Gecko Kuzan again. If he doesn't swing at me. Sure. So here's a full board, but I'm not scared at all. Next turn is when he should start swinging. So I think he knows me. Garp. So we have small Luffy already. We'll We'll keep the small Luffy again. So we play 2 back-to-back Luffys if we wanted to. We'll swing for 5. Ah. So this is a guy that I played yesterday. I told him I was running a no Gecko build. But right now I'm playing a Gecko build just for the video. So what I'll do is swing 9 to life. I'll keep the Kuzan up. Or maybe I don't want to keep the Kuzan up. Yeah, I won't keep him up. I'll have him as a bait, cause I know he wants to swing at me all in next turn, but have him next extra body, make him have one less swing. Play Kuzan again. Pass turn. Now we want him to swing at Kuzan? So we're fine here, this works. That's fine. One less swing. 3, 4, 5. 4 hits to go through. Luckily for us, we have our Sabo blockers to refresh our hand. Once we hit 0 life, we go combo wombo. So we can start taking these hits. We'll give a 2k because the next couple of hits will be very big. We'll take that. Now let's say all's in 16k. Do I have that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. I'll be at 16k on the dot. Did I get one more K? I do. Let's see if he goes all in. If he goes all in, I win. That works. Okay. Let's put one of each of the little ones in there. Sabo blocker. I should have game here. Counters. Yeah, I have game. Just swing 5 and play 5 cost ace. So we're playing against Bonnie, so it is a tricky matchup. We're going to swing really aggressive and stop them from hopefully playing too aggressive, playing the Zoros. So what I like to do in this matchup, get the 5 cost Luffy out as soon as you can and get rid of your life. This card will stay alive for free. Carp. Sabo, that's nice to see. So what I like to see when I see these type of hands, we're seeing one of each card. These are the hands I want. Unless this is a Gecko, you know, all that good stuff. But it's nice to see a variety of hands. Unfortunately, we don't have a Kuzan. Bonney to Bonney. Unfortunately, I have no play here. Stinks. Let's go all in. It's a Bonney character. Pass turn. And let's say he plays Eroge. I'll just use Sabo and KO to establish an extra body. But it'll still push me down to life, so I have no problem with it. But getting rid of that Eroge would be so nice. Because him having that one dot will. So we'll play the Sabo to KO his Eroge if he has the Eroge come up, because KOing that Eroge will help so much. Because that one pesky one dot for against a leader like us that doesn't swarm to late game, this gets really annoying. There it is. So we'll do just KO. Trash Gecko is very unfortunate because we don't have a Gecko yet. So he's gonna rest my Sabo. And next turn we'll just play the Luffy. Push our lives down. So he's gonna have to commit one Dawn for a Basil. So we have a body, but we need more bodies to stop him playing 9 costs. And at this point, he's gonna have a 9 cost come out. I have no answers for it, unfortunately. So Basil does come down. So he won't be swinging at my character, which is fine. Okay, do you guys play Machino? Okay. We'll grab the ace. What we'll do is swing 7. And we'll play the Flampe, take the baby ace, and play Sabo. And next time we can play Luffy. Trash, unfortunately we do not see our Gecko. The Bonney playing the 9 cost Zoro is the best move. Does he have it? So next turn, if I do not have another Flampe or Hiyori or Machino, technically Machino was in life. Is he resting my Dawn? So he is. On the bright side, we have no Gecko. What we'll do? Yeah, let it die. Prefer the blocker. So we'll stick to the same plan. Take. Do dons to my leader. Let's play our combo. What are we looking for? What are we trying to play? That's the question. We can use one baby effect. So what are we trying to play? We can set up a Sabo blocker or ace as well. So many decisions. Realistically, we should go for Sabo blocker here. We need to find our Gecko. So make sure we do it right. Trash Sabo. And then what we'll have is, I guess we could play ace next turn as well. Sabo. Sabo's effect. Trash, draw 2, trash 2. Unfortunately, no Gecko still. We'll keep all the babies. Swing really big, 9. Take. Pass turn. Unfortunately, a Dolphy here would be nice too for him. There's no, he doesn't have a 10 cost or even a 9 cost Zoro. Holy Jones works too. Get rid of both my salvo blockers. Fortunately, I need a Gecko here. So next turn, if my ace is still in my life, okay, so Holy Jones does come down. So most likely we're not gonna see the 9 cost Zoro come out at this point because he has 2 lives. So he's gonna use 2 Dons. 2 Dons on what though? This should swing at salvo blocker. So salvo blocker's gone. If he goes for a life, I think it's a mistake because you took a life and you rested another blocker. Because then you leave more of my characters up. At this point, I just have to top deck a Gecko. Dies. Probably 2 Dons. Bonney swing. Or maybe, yeah, if he swings with 8, I'll give him the blocker. And then here's a good situation where if I were to run Ice Age, I could have popped Holy Jones with Rocket Luffy, Baby Luffy. Dies. And he'll pass turn. Unfortunate. So we'll keep doing what we're doing. Effect. Give Luffy plus. And let's think about it. So we're gonna do 2 Dons, no matter what. We'll use leader effect. We'll trash a Luffy. Do we have another ace? Unfortunately not. No, we do not. We have one more Luffy effect. Oh, we're bringing up the big Luffy. So what I'm gonna do here, we'll just add a solid blocker, Luffy. We'll play out the Luffy. We'll leave us at 9. And what we'll do, just swing really hard. 11. Yeah, 4 Dons left. He rest Luffy. I do 11 here. So 11. He'll take. And swing 11. He does have a lot of cards though. Pretty sure he'll counter out this one. He should counter and then play 10 drop next turn. So we're probably not gonna see a 10 cost. I mean, he can still counter it out. We have one big swing. $12 cards in hand, by the way. What are you thinking? There it is. 10 cost does come down. Maybe we'll get Gecko. I mean, how does this work? Should we high roll, trash a card, and draw a card, hoping it's Gecko? Or just play the solid blocker out now? Even then, I can still play out solid blocker by playing it back to my life. I think what I just said just sounds so much better. Because I just put the solid blocker back into my life anyway. But what I could do is go up to a 9k leader with 1 extra life. So tempting. Unfortunately, this is the better way, the second move. The first move is just way too high roll. Even though there's 30 geckos in here somewhere, I prefer the second move. Because I'll be at 9k from playing Sabo and Ace. I'll replace this Ace, grab Ace again. I feel like that's the best move, honestly. Let's find out. Will that one card be a gecko? Luckily, it wasn't. The guard was the first card. Gecko was the second card. And at this point, we do not need a gecko anymore. And then we'll use leader effect. We'll trash the Garp. Unfortunately, I misplayed here. I guess I'm supposed to give 2k plus 2 to him. But it's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, I should be swinging a lot bigger. But it is what it is. I misplayed right there. So we're probably going to do 8, 9, 8, 9. Let's do 9. So if I were to make that misplay, I think I should be swinging 9, 10. But that was my fault. And we'll swing this. 8. Should block and counter 2k. And pass turn. Unfortunate, no geckos this game. Let's say he plays Holdy with King endgame. 9, 9. No, he wouldn't be able to. These 2Ks help a lot. If he plays a 10 cost here, I lose. 10 cost is the best move. I guess what I should have done was swing the extra 2 dons on Ace. Keep this body up. Really wish I'd added the plus 2. But what can you do? I'm really gonna swing all 10 with Makino. No 10 costs. We're going to block. We're gonna save him. We're gonna go all in with him. Eight Don. 7. He should leave 1 Don up. That's a big swing. Luckily, I have the counter. This is a mistake. Should have swung 7, kill one of them. Now I have an extra body. Zero cost helps a lot though. So what we do, go all in. So A is gonna get arrested. 9, 10, 11, and what, 7, 11, 12. Let's find out. He arrests my leader. But if he has a counter for this anyway, I lose. The zero cost helps him a lot. We see 1, 2, 3, 3 2Ks. He should have it. Yeah, he's countering out. There it is. Another 2K, or another 3K. Just needs a 1K. All I could do is really, if he bricked, he bricked. So. That's a lot of counters. That's GG. Unfortunately, we lost. We did not see our Gecko. Guaranteed this matchup could have been so much easier with Gecko. It is what it is. We try to play without the Gecko, which is fine. I am trying to play a no Gecko list regardless. GG. We're playing against Zoro. We're gonna go second here. We'll keep like the extra card. And then what we'll do here is that every time he has a Dawn up, we are not going to swing. Based on my experience, you do not want him to flood the board. Only let him flood board the moment you're leader at 7K or 9K. Never give him board. Pass turn. We play for the late game here. We'll take. Okay. We'll swing 5 chopper. We'll play Kuzan. Another 2K. Plays the bear. 7. We'll take that. Sure. Why not? Yeah, we'll take this as well. We'll do 5. Fine. Swing. give us more counters. Search. We don't have a small Luffy. I want the saw blocker. We'll take the small Luffy. Play Sabo. So we start Gecko, which is nice to see. Trash. Kuzan. I just realized there's another saw blocker here, so that's good. Luffy, Rocket Luffy. So we do have to be careful. Because Zoro does play Diable Jambe. So what I like to do here, set myself up to where I always have one life. Face up. So he's go all in. We'll take it. Another saw blocker. Oh, block. That's a mistake. 2K. And pretty sure it's already over from here. So what we'll do here is we'll play Rocket Luffy. Oh yeah, Rocket Luffy and Sawa blocker. Trash Sawa blocker. Baby Luffy. Play. But we'll do just trash KO. And we'll search. We'll grab ace, because we have small aces in our hand. And then we gotta be careful, he's at 9.9. 13. We have the counters. Trash ace. Trash one gecko. We don't need the other gecko. Trash one Don swing. We don't have to worry about this one anymore. As of right now. Our life points is so high. Or our health. Pass turn. Kid killer. That's a mistake. He Diable Jambe way too late. His best bet was Diable Jambe here. Let's say he didn't use that 4 Dons. 2, 4, 1K. So it wouldn't matter. 7 to lead. Looks like we're doing 7 across the board. Seven to lead. Seven to lead. Seven to lead. Trash Gecko. Rocket Luffy ace. Play baby ace. Big ace. 2 Dons. 9 to lead. And that's over. Unfortunately, he slowed down. You can see that searching. And there it is. Shut up and come with us event. He was able to play 1 chopper, which was able to bring back like 2 animals, but it wasn't enough pressure. So this matchup's tricky. We want to go, in my opinion, go first. Play the aggression. We'll search. let's get all of the little ones. So this is good. Why go first? Because every time they play Rebecca blocker, it's only gonna be at 4 costs and we could KO. Especially when it pays off Gecko. Because the leader effect will give any character +1 if he has 1 down attached. Solve a blocker. We could have grabbed the ace though. But this matchup playing against black. Ace will be like the end game. Keep. Let's Kuzan. We'll swing 5. It'll play out Sabo. Okay, so that's good to see. Sure. We'll trash these two. He swings a life. We'll take another Kuzan. So what we'll do here is we'll push our life down really quickly. Okay. Life Flampe. 2 dons to my leader. And then what we'll do here is swing a big old 7. Swing 8 on next turn. We're gonna see the Gecko come down. And then what we'll do here, we'll play out the Sabo blocker. And then we'll have Rocket Luffy ready. Draw 2, trash 2, trash these 2. Swing 9 to 5, takes, pass turn. So the Kuzans are useless. Gives more cards, sure. His bet is Gecko or Isho. No Gecko. I wonder if he played that just because of this. We'll block. We'll play a Luffy. 2 dons to my leader. And then we'll do our shenanigans again. This time we can bring out the big ace as well. So we'll be doing a 7-7 or 7-7-9. Oh wait, actually my leader will be much more than 9. And next turn we'll have Gecko. So I was hoping that's gonna die. Okay. Use leader effect, trash the 1k. What we'll do here is Sabo ace. Maybe ace effect. Be Sabo's effect. Oh. Damn. We'll keep the geckos. 7 to life. 13 to 6. Pass turn. The main reason why we're keeping this, because he doesn't have no big swings. Break hand, sure. He has no big swings. There it is, the Rebecca. He should have played the brand new. I don't know why I did the Suru. Oh, there it is, I guess. Yeah, it's just swung with the ace instead. GG. So that was another misplay, unfortunately. So next time I would have done 6, 7. Then use Rocket Luffy. And what I would have done also swing another 6, because I need a Sabo blocker. So all I'll do is just trash or replace a Sabo blocker. Like Gecko, play back, trash another Gecko for leader effect, play back to Sabo. refresh my hand. I'm at 4 cards at least because of the Rocket Luffy. And then another blocker here. And then another blocker for Sabo as well. So this matchup was getting kind of rough for the Star Deck Luffy player. These Kuzans unfortunately did not help in any way. And it looks like he had another Gecko, so I think he was being too scared to play the Gecko because he saw my Rocket Luffy. So he played the Sabo blockers to shut my Rocket Luffy down. But even then, I played the Rocket Luffy still, +2 to my leader, and then next turn I'll have him to swing, and I can just use him to draw an extra card for free. So he should have just played the Gecko regardless. So I'm playing Nami here. So what I'll do, go first. We want to swing first. So we have the Luffy. This is good. This is what we need. We'll check our own life. Push our lives down as soon as we can. Plays Kaya. Smart. Then what we'll do here. Search. Why not? Let's see. Nice, we'll put that at the front. Can we get baby Luffy? No, we do not. Which is fine. We got this. Pass turn. We do not want him to use Desert Spada if he has it. Searches. Margaret. Does Mark come down? It does not. And so what we'll do here, play out the Sabo. Nice, really nice to see. And next turn we can set up an ace as well. Not bad for us at all. Really not bad, really not bad. I like where we're going with this. And we have a Luffy here, but unfortunately we don't have a Luffy at all. So what we'll do, just take life, really. Just swing a big O 9. Good number, good number. And we'll have ace come out next turn. Bounces Kaya. Give us the 1k. Okay, 2k. What's this? On play draw 2, trash 1. It's not bad. Good tech card. Cost 5 down though. So Mark comes down. Unfortunately, we do not have baby Luffy. Or maybe we do. Unfortunately, we do not. But luckily, we have another ace. So what we'll keep doing, just spam out aces if I wanted to. But actually, I won't. I have a Sabo blocker here. I'll bring out 2 boards or 2 bodies. So what we'll do is grab that Sabo out. Sabo ace. Play ace. Baby Sabo. Bring out all these bodies out. Another ace. Swing for 7. Bounces. I guess we're free to swing 6, just 1 Dawn up. Okay, so swing 6 was the move, so now we know we can swing 5 and 6s easily now. Swing for 11. We have a trigger. Will we trigger? Bounce one of my cards. Oh, he bounces his. Okay, that's fine. Wide open. But he wouldn't dare swing at me, really. Would he? Doubt it. He'll play Margaret. If he has 5 Dons up. It appears I stand corrected. He's wide open. Really, really greedy for him. Really, really greedy. So now I just play really aggressive here. Keep my life healthy. Draws a card, nice to see. We'll do 7, 7, 7, 8. Unfortunately, this hurts a Nami player a lot. How many 8 babies we have? Wait, 1. Okay. We have Sable Blocker. No, it's in my trash. So, trash Sable. And then, Sable Ace. Pass turn. So, he just hit 10 down with 25 cards, which is not good for a Nami player. Well, I mean, it's not bad. Technically, when you play Nami, when you hit 10 down, you should be at least 20 or less. Sonny's peel off, nice to see. Kaya, great to see for him. Tries Margaret, interesting. There's a spotter too. Sure. Okay, so what I'll just do here, just play Gecko only. Maybe Ace, Cell Blocker, swing big 11. We'll see what he do here, then we'll swing with the rest. Okay. Maybe does a spotter. No, 2K. He's at 17 cards. Honestly, I say it's fine swing now. Yep. Love, and Freo swing. Probably will give us a 2K. Maybe has another Kaya in hand. He does not. Trigger. Maybe there's Spada or Sonny's Pilaf. Unfortunately, no trigger. And then we'll go big. 19. He's gonna have to do whatever he can this turn. Nice to see, nice to see. 11 cards. 9 cards. I'm pretty sure he does not have enough. I'm pretty sure 5 downs up, that's not enough. Go all in. Let's find out. Gavel. Yeah, that's not enough. GG's. So the original plan was to play the 5-cost Luffy, but we swapped it up because what we saw, we brought our life down quicker than we thought and play out the baby Sable to big Sable. So that really helped us a lot. I prefer this because sure we get to keep a permanent 8K, but then putting my leader to 7 so early on was so good and worth it, and I get to refresh my hand as well. And we're back. So that wraps up this video for my version of Black Yellow Luffy. So what we're going to do is tune it to play out cards what I think I should have played. So what I'll do here, first things first, I'm going to drop 1 ace of each baby ace and big ace. It helps a lot, but I found out he doesn't help against a black matchup as much. Easier to just go for all in. So right here, what I could do is just add Finger Pistol. or even then, Ice Ages as well. These two cards are really good. I'm thinking, I think I'll keep the Finger Pistol because if Rocket Luffy cannot answer to solid blockers or a 5K or any 5K character in general, like the green matchup, which is Bonnie, which are one of our worst matchups, Finger Pistol will come in clutch. And also, some people decklist also run two or less Makinos. In my opinion, I prefer the four copies. Sure, she becomes a brick the moment you hit zero life, but however, if the opponent stars you and you just happen to not have your Flampeys or Hioris at all, which can happen, Makinos is another option to push my life down quicker. And then I add the Sabo blocker as a Sabo 5 cost as well to push my life down even quicker. So I think this will be the deck or the list I will be running. The list seems fine. And then let's say I want to run the Ice Ages. If I were to run the Ice Ages, I'll just I guess I'll just get rid of the Sabo blocker or the 5 cost Sabo and add in one more. Uh, forget if I get the Ice Ages in, I'll just drop this Sabo. At least two Makinos. So two Ice Ages and then one more Rocket Luffy. That's what I would have done. Um, but this less works. I'm not trying to KO or have a control board against black matchups. I just want to end the game as soon as I can and play out the Gecko. So basically, I'm trying to play more aggro. So playing Shigan will just slow him down just a little bit to where I could reach late game and just go all in. But besides that, still a strong deck. Heading to 8.5, it'll still be top 5 deck no matter what. I'll be transitioning over to Purple Luffy or maybe Blue Luffy or Marco. Do want to try those lists. So, and then aside from this entire list, I'm testing a no gecko build as well. So here's my no gecko build. If you're interested. Um, we're playing more aggro here for sure. But besides that, that wraps up for this video. I appreciate you guys watching and have a good day.